Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
60 action. Ready.
They stick with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's got him. That's Moss. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready up. Go.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete over the middle. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Falcons have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Jones reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Who you talking to, bitch? It's your little bitch ass. Where you at now, pussy? Talk back.
Man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Why did he hit that shit?
It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. This throw is cupped. And a massive hit
your mom, pussy.
To keep him out of the end zone. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw. It's towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Going for it on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Seven Pirates! Come on, come on.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From his own end zone on third and long. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Throwing from his own end zone. He completes it in traffic. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 6-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
On the stick. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Falcons will take over. First and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down, Atlanta.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready. Let go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
2nd and 3. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Let's go.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Panther 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go, 80.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw on first. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19. 2.
From the 48. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Let's go now.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rattler, 18. Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
Here we go.
Well, that was teaching tape right there.
19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. 19, 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it in close. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
70 range, 70 range.
Pass play coming here. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Chiefs football trying to